MacVoicesTV at Macworld iWorld 2012 is brought to you by PDF Pen for iPad from Smile, the mobile version of the award-winning Mac PDF editor. Use it to sign a contract, make corrections, fill out an application, make comments on a presentation, and much more. It's the mobile app that doesn't feel like you left the important features back at the office. Download a demo version at smilesoftware.com. Welcome to MacVoicesTV at Macworld iWorld 2012. I'm Chuck Joyner. We are in San Francisco at Moscone in the OS 10 zone, talking to Tracy of Theatrics about, well, Tracy, what is Theatrics?
Well, Theatrics.com has brought the world's first mass participation web series. It's basically anyone with a video camera can go online, create a character, and play a part in an ongoing web series.
Okay, that's different.
It is indeed.
I'm not going to ask why I would want to do this, because there are plenty of people that would love to get into TV in one way or another, or a web series or something a little more established. What are the logistics of me doing this, and how long does my character live or die, or how does it all work?
Absolutely. That's one of the reasons we came up with this. People want to express their creativity either through video, acting, filmmaking, and like you mentioned, creating your own web series. That's a daunting task. There's a lot to do there. With Beckenfield, we've created the context for your creativity. You just have to create a character and go sign up, and then each week all of the participants receive top secret scenarios about what's going on in the story. The story is actually written and structured and plotted, but it's not scripted. Each week the actors receive scenarios on each subplot that's going on in the town, and then they improv about those subplots, just how their character reacts to those events. They talk about how they were involved in the events, or how they saw them, or how they don't even believe they happened. Because Beckenfield is a sci-fi mystery. It's about a sleepy little town called Beckenfield in Southern California. And the premise is that the local high school is getting all the population to create video blogs about their life in this small town to show the world what life is like in Beckenfield. So what that enables you to do is create your content without having to worry about production value, editing, and such, because you're playing the part of a video blogger.
That's very interesting. So I don't have to worry about staging or costumes or anything of that nature. I'm just playing a character alone I create.
Right, you don't have to, but as soon as we launched, we saw creativity flourish. People started creating elaborate sets and costumes and claymation and machinima, all within the context of this small town.
Okay, I've got to wrap my head around this. So how long will the series run? And if I do this, what kind of commitment do you expect out of a participant?
Well, it's an ongoing series, so we hope it'll run forever. It's kind of like a soap opera with thousands of stars. As far as commitment, you can put as little or as much into it as you like. You can make a video some people make videos every month, some people make them every week. A few people make one every day. It becomes quite addictive once you get into it and understand how it works. It's a wonderful way of creative expression. And we have an amazing community of actors and performers and raconteurs and general show-offs who create the material. And then in the backstage forums is where they can all collaborate and gather, and it's really become an amazing, welcoming, creative community.
Now, you hit one out of the park yesterday with having Jonathan Frakes here as part of it. It's always great to bring in a big name, but what part is he playing in this project?
Well, Jonathan Frakes came on to play a character in Beckenfield, and also to be the lead for a contest we were running. It's called the Ultimate Online Audition Contest. That ran for 9 weeks, and now follow me on this. This is kind of very meta here. The characters in the contest is built around a subplot of this famous Broadway director coming to Beckenfield, played by Jonathan Frakes, to direct this community theater production of The Legends of Beckenfield, a small play that was written and is going on in the town. Now, all our actors to enter the contest submitted auditions for that play within the show. We put scripts up online for that imaginary play. They would grab a script and record an audition that Mr. Marks, Dylan Marks, his character, would then review and cast from that. That's the in-world part. The out-world part is that those auditions were judged over a 9-week period, and that's where we narrowed it down to 18 finalists, and then Jonathan Frakes chose the winner. And actually, yesterday awarded a $10,000 first prize and a trip to Hollywood to the lucky winner of that contest.
You know, the more I hear you talk about it, the more it strikes me that you're just going to be flooded by aspiring actors wanting to participate as a way to get recognized, get discovered, you know, whatever, I guess, the current version of that experience is in Hollywood.
Right. It's kind of like an American Idol for actors. It's a way to get your name out there. It can be a promotional piece for a professional career, or just a fun thing for a hobbyist to do.
That's great. So where do people go to see the series and maybe participate?
Well, you do both things at theatrics.com. You can go there as a viewer and experience the interactive fiction. When you go there as a viewer, you'll see a compilation, a weekly compilation to catch you up on the storyline, and then you start following particular characters, kind of like you follow people on Twitter. And the story branches out into it's a whole world of interactive fiction.
Fascinating, fascinating. I will be checking it out. I don't think you'll see me on camera, though.
What? You've got a camera right here. You can do your first episode.
Oh, boy. Tracy, thanks for the time.
Hey, my pleasure. Great meeting you.
Folks, I'm Chuck Joyner. I'm not in Beckenfield. I'm on MacVoicesTV here in San Francisco at Macworld. MacVoicesTV is part of the MacVoices Group and a member of Mac Level 10.